Hey everybody, I'm going to show you today an unboxing of the Fluval Aquaclear 50 gallons. This is a filter by the brand, I guess, Aquaclear. It's a pretty good filter, I have to say. It says it goes up to 250 US gallons. It does 200 gallons per hour. Usually what I like to do is have them rated for a larger size. So let's say if you're doing a 10 gallon or 20 gallon, it's always good to have that extra gallons per hour. You want to have that turnover rate really high in case you have a lot of stuff going on in the tank. For me, this might be a little overkill, but I'll still do an unboxing for it. I'm definitely going to be using this for a 5-gallon, now that's right, that doesn't make sense, but a 5-gallon saltwater tank. So for sure I'm going to have a hang-on back filter for this. And this will definitely be helpful when I am turning over the water constantly. And I had a 30 on my 10 gallon. It works perfect. But you do have to be aware, sometimes they do get, what's the word? They do get clogs, some detritus builds up, algae, all that stuff you don't like. It does slow the flow rate down. And what's great about these items here is that they actually have a lever, or lever, if you'd like to say, on how to change the flow. So it could be actually 200 gallons per hour, or it could be, I guess, up to 150, depending on how much you want it. So part as going with the unboxing, let's see here. We first got a nice Aquaclear manual. I'll go ahead and show it here. So it's all black and white. I'm pretty sure it has several languages. Lots of instruction, folds out. Probably not gonna go into this. Pretty sure you guys can see it. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there showing you how to use these. So once again, we're gonna go ahead and take this part out. I want to show you. So this is, I guess, oh cool, check that out. So you get a set of, what is it, media and filtration, carbon. So I like how they always put their things in a different language. Filter inserts, there it is. So I guess I'll open this. I don't think I would be using this because since I'm doing it for a saltwater aquarium, I might use this maybe, I don't know. But usually use poly pads for it. Hey, that's great. Another pro to Aquaclear, this brand. I don't know where their main company's from. I think it's still called Aquaclear. I like how they bag this up. Carbon gets dirty. It does get everywhere. You got a little bunch of little specks falling everywhere, so you always want to make sure that you get them all bagged up. This also came in the 30. I want to show you this. This is pretty cool. You get all these little ceramic bio beads. I have some other ones, and you also get a little filter sock, which is pretty awesome. I'll show you right here. You get to kind of open it up, kind of design your own size, put all your filter media in here. I'm pretty sure they sell these probably, but you can also put get a bunch of other things. It's tied off at the end here, I believe. Yep. So you kind of get a little net, kind of put it in there, have a little ring, kind of tie it off. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you some more. Don't want to lose all these pieces. What else? Oh, and obviously you gotta look at this. This is the whole when you're watching the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Well, first you can see the cap that came off. That's always removable, which is cool. That's a lot of stuff. Here, let me kind of pour it out first. These are all the intakes and the valves. Nice. So I'll leave that here. You get a larger basket. I believe it's 8 inches wide, maybe 9 inches tall, I believe. So that's pretty good. It's like about 8 inches, I believe. Hey, what's up? He's curious. And I guess you get these little intakes here. So how that would work is you kind of put this on here. There goes one. And I guess there's a second one. I don't know if that's like a spare. Maybe that goes in here. I don't know. I think it might be a spare. But definitely that's pretty cool. I don't think that came in the 30, so these do kind of get clogged after a while. If you get a lot of algae buildup in here, you can always clean them out. But it's nice that you get a second one. That's pretty neat. And let me kind of put this lid over it. Awesome. Very awesome. sorry. I'm not gonna make any edits, so I'm just gonna go as I go. Check it out, Fluval. Oh, it's by Fluval. I keep saying Aquaclear. Yeah. So here's the thing. Here you get a little kind of cool wire with the little 2 prongs. Oops. Goes into any outlet you want it to go into. The medium basket is in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty large. If you ever look into, and I probably will in the future, if you're doing saltwater and other companies, they buy in-tank. They sell their own cool little filter, little carriage that you could put in there, and kind of helps you with the media. But as for now, you could kind of just use this. I do want to do a video in the future if I do kind of go into it more professionally. You could see those little in-tank filter medias. This would actually fit in here. I'll kind of show you the whole frame of it. Right here. Kind of goes in, hooks on. Oh, you're eating a treat. This kind of sucks in here. It kind of snaps in place. Cool. And then there it is. And then you can also see where you can control the flow, I believe. Is it right here? No, I'm sorry. I think I have this backwards. Yeah, so I did have it backwards. One thing to notice, this is the valve. You can kind of control the intake. You'll see a little hole in here. It's kind of hard to see it. Oh, there it is. You can see that. So this will kind of like go back and forth and control how much water is kind of being vacuumed. So you can kind of control that flow rate. I'm going to remove that. Let's put it right here. That should be more correct. I'm going to go ahead, place it in there. Snap it on, push it down, check it out. This is at the plus, which is the max. This is less, depending how you want to control the flow. I'm going to go ahead and put it like right there. Check it out. That's pretty cool, huh? And just for kicks, oh, I also forgot to mention, you get this little cool thing here. This little weird black piece here that has little squid looking octopus legs. I believe it goes in here. There's like a hole here, if you could see it, like right there. Yeah, so that kind of goes in there. Now I like this thing too, because you definitely want this. This little star player here. You kind of push this in there, and if you kind of like, for at least how I use it, if you're kind of pushing it against the wall and it's hanging on your tank like this, for example, and you don't want it to kind of tilt too far or too in, you kind of use this to kind of just push this against the glass, and it has different levels of feet that you can use to kind of like level it better. If it's not on right or it's crooked, you want to have it stable, kind of twist this and gives you like a wider effect. So it's kind of hard seeing it sideways, but kind of like levels the thing here. You don't want to overfill it too much, because I did have problems where the 30 water would actually leak out the side. So this is definitely a helpful tool for you. So yeah, check that out. If you guys are ever gonna pick this up, I got mine for around like $33, depending where you get it. Amazon, Petco. Usually they price match. You can always do that. So it's good. Kind of filter. I think it's this way. I believe it's this way. And carbon. Kind of put that on top. Gonna mash that together, all 3 of them. Great for fresh water. I can't put it in because it's the plastic, but you kind of like chamber it 1, 2, 3, and they sell a bunch of like parts, so that's awesome. So kind of sit it in there, and you're good to go. Oh yeah, don't forget this too. So it's helpful. So yeah, thanks for watching this unboxing of the Fluval Aquaclear filter. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Sorry for the barking. And I'll probably see you guys soon with another video. Take care.